Hey, okay. So here is your word today. Here's your tea today. Okay. What I want you to do, especially those of you who are looking to start and grow, I want you to know that you can actually start to build your business now. Today, okay? So that's our conversation. Hey, boss. Hey, this is your girl, LaShonda Henry here, aka Sister Sense, always jumping on here so I can share some smart things that you can do to work on your money, your marketing, and your sales goals too. So, one of the lovely ladies in my circle, Miss Tammy, she said to me, okay, LaShonda, on your next live, what I need you to do is to talk to me and let me know what do I need to start building my website, right? So she's working on putting that together. By the way, let me say this. I am a web designer, a graphics designer, and an infopreneur mentor to entrepreneurs looking to start their best online businesses, okay? So that being said, make sure that if this is your first time here, you turn on alerts and notifications so that you can see when I'm live, so you can jump on here live with me. And of course, feel free to share this out because that's what it's all about. Sharing is caring. So, but this is for my girl Tammy, and for you guys out there who are looking to get started. You don't actually have a website yet, but you're trying to figure out what to do to start to build your business and your brand visibility. Okay, so even before you reach out to me and you say, LaShonda, can you build my website? Because I know that's what you're going to do, right? Even before you do that, here are three things that you can do to get started. Okay. First, number one, social media setup and sync. So, literally, think about your social media profiles as small mini websites, right? Opportunities for you to share your messages, for you to market and let people know what it is that you actually aspire to do, right? So, I encourage you, if you don't already have this, start with the big three, okay? So, create a Twitter account, a Facebook account, but not the Facebook. Okay, so you're going to create a Facebook personal account. Most people have one, but you've got to create a Facebook business page, okay? Not the personal. You got a personal account, but when you log into your personal account, create a business page if you don't already have one, okay? And then last but not least, Instagram. Open up an Instagram account. By default, it's personal. You want to upgrade that in settings to business and connect it to your business Facebook page. Okay. So you want to start off with, at the very least, a Twitter page for your business, a Facebook business page, and an Instagram account that you've upgraded to business. Okay. No personal stuff, right? We want to start off from jump as a solopreneur business. Okay. That's the first thing. Now, I say set up and sync because one of the lovely things that you can do is actually connect your social media content, right? So when I'm on Instagram and I upload something, a video or a photo, right? When I upload something, immediately it gives me the option to share that thing on both Twitter and also on Facebook, right? So I love to set up and sync because that allows me to, across all my platforms, share my message, similar to what I'm doing right now. Because right now, literally, I'm live on Periscope, I'm live on YouTube, I'm live on Facebook, right? So being strategic and intentional about setting up and syncing your pages. That's number one, okay? Make sure, number two, you have a place for them to go to. So outside of the people being on your social media business brand, you want to be able to send them somewhere. But you go, but LaShonda, you said I could do this without a website, and I don't have a website. So where can I send them? Send them to a landing page. So now, there are lots of email marketing platforms out there. A lot of people, especially newbies, they jump on the MailChimp bandwagon. Okay. Me personally, I highly recommend ConvertKit. And as a matter of fact, if you want to, you can go over to sistersense.com/ConvertKit, ConvertKit. You can sign up. I highly recommend you sign up, trying it out. They've got a 14-day trial to see if you want to start with the regular ConvertKit. It's like less than $30, honestly. And if you want to grow your business, you should be able to strategically put aside at least $30 to invest into your business, even before you get a full-fledged website. All right. I'm just saying. But I'm going to be honest with you, they do have a landing page level so that you can create landing pages, sign up forms, and start to build your list. And that level is for free. So you have the opportunity for 14 days to test out the at the beginning premium level, or you can stay at the landing page level. It's up to you. Okay. But again, you can go over to sisonsense.com/convert kit to take a look. That's number one. Number two, I do actually have a launch with leads free 7-day challenge for you over. I don't know if you've done it yet. If you have done it, let me know. You can say, oh, I'm in it, right? LWL, yay. If you're not in it, you can actually go over to sisonsense.com/LWL. For 7 days, I can talk to you about how to put together a lead magnet, how to set up your landing page on ConvertKit. You can catch all the replays and have access to all the resources that I want to share with you inside of that absolutely free challenge. Because here's the deal, even before you have a website, you should from the jump. And I'm going to be honest with you, you've probably heard other seasoned entrepreneurs say this. When we look back, one of the things that we regret is not really digging into list building as much as we should have in the very beginning. I know that to be true for me, and you've probably heard other people say that. It's like we're doing all these other things and then realizing, oh, shoot, I need to start building my list, right? So this is you having the opportunity to not make that mistake. And from jump, number one, even before you have the website, you start to build your social media platforms. But one of the things that you got to understand is that you don't own those platforms. So as you're strategically building them, in your description for your Facebook, and your description for your Twitter, and your description for your Instagram, even if you don't have a full-fledged website, all right, you can link to your landing page and say, here's something that I want you to sign up to. Now, you could simply say sign up to my list, but honestly, it's better to have some juicy lead magnet, FIO, freaking irresistible freebie offer that you can give them. Okay, so that is number two that I want you to consider today. Number one, creating your social media platforms, the big three. Number two, creating a place where you can get people off of social media and start to build your list. So when you do launch your products, you're launching with leads. Okay, you can use whatever email platform you want to use. I recommend ConvertKit, and like I said, they do have the free landing page level, but honestly, I would highly recommend you take that. At the very least, it's like less than $30, right? I think it's like $29, right? For you to get that lowest level of ConvertKit so you can build your list, send out messages, and start to have that platform to create an experience for your potential customers. Okay, so that's number two on this list for you. Like I said, I am a web designer. My website is sisonsense.com. So if you would like me to talk to you about potentially working on a website for you, that's something that I can do, number one. And number two, this particular session for today is inspired by one of my followers, Miss Tammy B, who said to me, LaShonda, I'm working on my website. Where should I start? What can I create now to start to get my information out there? And having those social media pages where you're starting to share photos and audios and messages, and really using that as like a micro blog, your Instagram, and then having that content being automatically posted on Facebook and Twitter is just a smart thing to do, so you can start sharing that information with others. Okay, so if you, like Tammy, have things that you want me to talk about as part of these web classes, feel free to email sisonsense@gmail.com and let me know what kind of topics you want me to talk about. Or, if you're watching me right now on a particular platform, Facebook, YouTube, right? You can just drop into the comment box and say, hey, LaShonda, can you do a web class on ... Okay, you never know. Your topic might be the next topic that I do. Okay, so let's talk about number three. Number three is working on your first offer. Okay, me personally, there are three offers that I think are really awesome, especially for newbies. Number one, a digital product, right? So putting together something that's digital that you can share, could be audio-based content, video content, doing a webinar, doing an ebook. I mean, there are lots of digital products that you can produce and literally do them for free. Honestly, I mean, if you got Google, right? You got Google Drive, you can do your ebook on Google Docs. You can upload your audio to Google. You can do a lot of stuff, right? You could do your presentation using Google Slides. I mean, there's so much you can do with free resources out there. You can even use Canva, right, to put together content that you can have and say, oh, here's my ... and they can download that particular PDF that you beautifully put together on a platform like Canva, right? So there's a lot that you can do to, number one, either create a digital product as an offer, number one, Or number two, me personally, I'm a service professional. So when I jumped on the online scene, I started selling my web and graphics design services. So being in a place where you either have a digital product, at least one product, honestly, just one, so you can test it out and just get used to selling, right? One digital product or one service that you say, oh, okay, this is something that I can do for people, one service package, right? Or one affiliate offer, right? So the one particular platform that's like the affiliate platform of all affiliate platforms is Amazon, right? Go online, look for Amazon affiliate program, sign up. Don't try to sell everything in the sun. Pick one thing. Maybe you pick a book and you focus on saying, look, this is my favorite book. I'm going to do videos around this book. I'm going to do audios around this book. I'm going to share everything about why this book is so amazing, right? Maybe you pick a software. Maybe you're a fashionista. Maybe you pick a beauty product or an attire that like, okay, you need to get these jeans, like for real. Or you need to get, you want to snatch back. You want to look fabulous. You need to get this undergarment. It is amazing. Pick one product, okay? Not everything and the sun. So that's number three. Start off with having something that you can actually sell. Because here's the deal. You want to build your social media platform. So having that social sync, that was number one. Number two, you want to get people the hell off of social media. So having a lead magnet, something they can sign up to. So you're building your list. That's number two. But number three, you want to give people the opportunity from jump to get used to seeing you as a business owner and entrepreneur with something to sell. Because if you start building your list and then 5 years later you go, oh, I'm actually ready to sell to you, that community, you've not cultivated a community of buyers. You've only cultivated a community of people who are looking to grab things for free. So you may go, man, I don't have the website yet. Okay, but at the very least, to give them an opportunity to get a product from you. And the fastest products you could possibly put out there, number one, like I said, producing a digital product. I mean, if you're a go-getter, you can literally put together a quality digital offer in a few hours or literally a few days, right? If that's your area of expert, not like you randomly came up with something and said, let me just throw something to get. I mean, if you actually know this thing and you're an expert at it, you can put together a quality information product if you are an expert. Again, I got to say that because some people think that just because they see somebody do something, they could do some like high level, really general stuff and then have people go, oh, that's amazing, right? No, you got to put together something valuable that you really actually know about that particular thing, right? A digital product or offer a service based on something that you know you can do well for others, your gift or a talent. Or if you don't have a service or digital product that you can produce, find an affiliate product, something that somebody else created that you could sell the hell out of and make a commission every time you're selling that particular product, because it gives you an opportunity to start from the jump with something to recommend, number one. And number two, it gives you an opportunity to get used to being a seller, a business owner, bringing in potential revenue. Okay. Now, there's a lot more that I can say, but I'm going to stop here just because I just wanted you to get clear about the fact that you don't have to wait until your website is done for you to start building your business brand and visibility today. Okay. Start with that social media, start building that list. And okay, like I mentioned before, if you do want to partake in that free challenge that I've got for you, you can go over to usistasense.com/LWL, the Launch with Leads Challenge, so I can talk to you more about this kind of stuff, getting started with a landing page and building your list. Okay, that's number one. Number two, I am a web designer. So if you do want to work with me, or if you want to give me a suggestion as far as something that you want to see here as part of this web class series, email sistasense@gmail.com. And then, of course, last but not least, for those of you who say, look, I need this year to be my breakthrough year, what I want you to do is go over to sistasense.com/555. That's going to be your opportunity to get the big breakthrough bundle, which essentially includes the following. Number one, 5 clarity calls with me. So you can check in with me to ask me questions, throw your ideas at me, and we can work on your clarity and breakthrough too. That's number one. Number two, you're going to get the 5-point business plan so that I can share with you some things that you need to do, especially in the first quarter of the year, to get clear about the offers, the activities, and your agenda. So you're starting off with strategy and intention. And then number three, you're going to get 5 months inside of my mastermind so that I can share with you some of my favorite tools. ConvertKit, I'm going to teach you how to use that, right? Some of my favorite sales tools, email marketing tools, graphic tools, the things that I feel like are low cost, no cost web tools that you can use right now to start to build up your business. That's what we are going to talk about inside of the mastermind. So 5 calls, 5 point business growth plan, 5 months inside the mastermind, all that and more inside of the big breakthrough bundle. And you can learn more about that at sistasense.com/555. So somebody drop that in there. And again, if you do have any questions for me, feel free to let me know. I'm excited to see what you are going to do now to grow. So let me know if any part of this has been helpful for you. Tap on the hearts and the thumbs up and the notifications. Make sure that you especially hit that bell if you're on YouTube so you can get alerts and see when I pop on and share new good for you. Okay. So that's it for today. Till next time, take care, my dears. Mwah. Bye.